What's going on, Diggletdreamers? Got Mathras here with for Week 1 battle of the APL versus Roshi Kane, aka Master Roshi, coach of the Aston Villampharos. I'm, of course, Diggletdreams, coach of the Boston Weasels. And let's see what we can do. He's got Fabled Mamoswine, Vanillix, Crocodile, Tentacruel, and Rapidash. Well, I got my Stealth Rocks up, but he could definitely lead with either of his ice types. That's the problem. I think I'll lead with it anyway. Alright, he leads with the Fable. Nice. Probably gonna get his own Stealth Rock up, right? He could also have Ice Beam. I might just go right into Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini actually takes on a lot of his team. You could have Freeze Dry too on his ice types. That'd be pretty scary. Just gonna go for a knockoff. Let's see what this is. Leftovers. So yeah, there's his Stealth Rocks. I'm just gonna go into Tapu Fini now. If he wants to like try to Calm Mind or something like that, I can taunt him and I can also defog. And the only scary thing, the only thing that looks scary on the surface is Tentacruel. Although Wild Charge, Rapidash is possibility, and Freeze Dry, Mamoswine, or Vanillix also possibilities, so I shouldn't count my chickens. Although I know I can take at least the Freeze Dry, and I can probably like knock out most of it. I can probably knock out the Mamoswine and the Rapidash with the Surf. And Vanillix is not gonna like taking a Moonblast. So Tentacruel's the biggest threat. As there's the Tentacruel. Tentacruel is kind of a threat to my whole team. I'm just gonna defog anyway though. I'll just get rid of these rocks. I have pretty good defenses, so I should be able to take a hit. I just need to quickly look up Misty Terrain. Can status, Dragon Power versus Ground. Negative Dragon Power versus Ground. Okay, so any Pokemon touching the ground is not hit as hard by Dragon type moves. Also, Scald can't. Okay, for a second I thought Defog failed entirely. But no, it just. Scald can't burn me, but Defog won't lower his evasion. I'm just gonna click Surf. And there's a Sludge Wave crit. That's not good. I'm gonna go into Zygarde here, hopefully on the Sludge Wave. Because he has no switch-ins for Zygarde. Got me pretty good right there. Got me pretty good. It might even outspeed me too. I'm gonna go for it though. For what reason? I don't know. There's no way he's not outspeeding. There's no way he's outspeeding. There's no way he's not outspeeding me because he has a higher base speed. And I don't think either of us are speed invested. I don't really have a switch into this though now that I know he's like offensive. Just go for it. I think I just lose my Zygarde here. As he switches out, nice. take some nice damage. That's pretty solid damage. This thing definitely outspeeds. He is Intimidate though. I think his play is just to stay in, and then I might be able to get a chance to set up with Hawlucha. Also, I just remembered because the song changed, but Mewmore is on in the background. See no item. That could mean choice Scarf, choice Band. I don't want him knocking off my Gulav, so... Might try to go for the shark bait. He must know I'm gonna protect, right? So what if I just go for Hydro Pump, trying to catch like the Clefable on switch? I don't really know if I can risk that. Alright, we know he's not leftover, so he's probably not like a bulky defensive spread. I have a feeling like he's choiced in some fashion. I feel like he might be choiced. I'm just gonna go for the Hydro Pump. You know what, if he's not choice Scarf, then we actually outspeed him, so. And if he's choice Scarf, then we live a knockoff. And he pulls a switch. And the thing is in, and it almost dies, and we get our speed boost. Okay, we're in a good position. So I can Dark Pulse this. I don't think it outspeeds, right? Vanillix does not have 95 base speed. 79, okay. So we definitely outspeed. I can finish this off with a Dark Pulse. Best thing he could do is Ice Shard. I don't even know what this gets or runs Ice Shard. But he doesn't really have a switch in. Clefable can switch in on a Dark Pulse, but it's not going to switch in on a Dark Pulse, then Hydro Pump. If it might even live that, but it's not going to enjoy it. I think Crocodile is going to have to be my setup fodder for my Hawlucha. I'm looking at the rest of his team, and it looks like that might be the only way. He is taking his time to decide this move, as he actually pulls a switch into the Tentacruel. Nice. Takes that pretty well. I actually could also maybe set up on the Tentacruel. I think my play here might be to just go for the flinch. If he KOs me, so be it. I go into Ricochet. Let me check this Tentacruel stats, honestly. only 80 special attack. Has he shown an item? We know he's not choice specs. Alright, he has Black Sludge, so... Alright, let's go for the flinch. Flinch, flinch, flinch. No flinch. We live! And Dark Pulse does to a KO. Or he's in range of Dark Pulse, I should say. But we only have one life orb hit, so... Alright, Tentacle's gone, that's awesome. A lot more free range for my Gengar to mess around. As well as my Tapu Fini, my Gligar. Might go for the Stealth Rock play now. Yeah, I think that might be the play. Hopefully he doesn't go into either of these. Might not even need to get my boost with Hawlucha, unless he's Scarf something, then I outspeed his whole team. But he's got to be Scarf something, so I think I just need to identify that. And the Lickle Fable's still an issue. Okay, nice. So we should be able to get our Stealth Rock here, and no problem at all. Is he Will-O-Wisps? I guess that's okay. So this thing is probably not Scarf then, in that case. But I'm gonna knock off anyway, in case he decides to switch into like the Scarf Mamoswine. Or even like a Scarf Vanillux or something. I don't think, yeah, Vanillux dies to rocks now, that's awesome. So that's a threat off the field. Mamoswine and Rapidash take rocks. Crocodile's gonna take rocks. The Fable, if it's unaware, it's gonna take rocks. I think if I can knock off a Choice Scarf right here, obviously not on this thing, Expert Belt, okay. If I can knock off, if he switches in on something, I don't want to see a Choice Scarf get knocked off. I can afford to, oh no I can't, oh well, I just lost my damn Gligar by making a bad play right there. It's like I could switch in Tapu Fini, you can take the Flare Blitz, but it's not going to take the incoming Wild Charge afterwards. I think Gengar might be the play here, just Shadow Ball. I think rocks plus Shadow Ball plus 2 Shadow Balls will KO the Crocodile. Right? Hopefully. I don't want to get pursued. But you know what? If the Crocodile does come out, then I get to set up with Ricochet. So I think this is the play. Ooh, weird song on right now. I dig it though, I dig it. These games are so stressful. I think Scarf Crocodile would be the best case scenario. And honestly, if I had to put money on it, that's what I would say is the Scarf, because Scarf Mamoswine isn't the best because you want to be able to pick off with that Ice Shard. If I can lock him into Pursuit or a Dark type move or something, then that's prime for my Hawlucha. Alright, he sacks his Rapidash. Show me the Crocodile. He could go Mamoswine. He could go Mamoswine. How much is that going to do? Let's check our calc. Gengar, Choice Scarf versus Mamoswine, physical attacker. Shadow Ball is doing 50 to 64. Not enough to KO. Bando. It's named Bando. Maybe that means it's banded. Alright, he does decide to go Mamoswine. I'm gonna go into my Tapu Fini, actually. So he goes for the knockoff, okay. I'm just gonna surf here. If he reveals... I think this might... If he goes... I might be able to pull it off if he kills me right now and doesn't reveal. Actually, if he's Choice Scarf and a knockoff, perfect. If he's not Choice Scarf, then I might just be able to still win with Hawlucha. His Ice Shard shouldn't KO me. It might just activate my Unburden. Is there like a berry that activates with Misty Terrain? Because that would actually be dank. Is there like a fairy seed or something? I hope this music isn't too loud. I kept it on pretty low volume, so it should be good. Oh, come on. If he just goes for the knockoff again, knockoff won't KO me actually, so if he is locked into that, he's gonna have to switch. He switches into Clefable. I'm gonna straight up taunt. And let me bust out accounts for Clefable. Shadow Ball is doing 36 to 42. So not enough to KO, but I think I can live any one hit, right? So I think if he KOs me right here, then I go into Gengar and Shadow Ball again. And I might, after another Rocks, maybe he'll KO me this one? I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not, yeah. But Mamoswine potentially could be set up fine. Gets the taunt off. Goes for the Moonblast, okay. Go Gengar. And we might just lock ourselves in a Focus Blast. Actually, Sludge Wave? I think Shadow Ball is the play every time. It should do enough to 2 a KO Mamoswine if he decides to go into that. It'll give me setup if he goes Crooked Out, and it will 2 a KO this. And we know it's not Magic Guard, so it is unaware. I kind of expected him to bring Unaware because I do have Zygarde and I have Volcarona. So it'd be kind of foolish not to bring Unaware Clefable. Alright, he does pull a switch there, he sacks this. That's definitely his best play. I don't think I've even revealed that I'm Scarf yet. I honestly, maybe I shouldn't have even brought Scarf, but I did. Comes down to this. Comes down to what he goes into right now. Hawlucha can take an Ice Shard, right? Oof, just barely. Oops, wrong one. Can I take a Moonblast? Probably not. I have a chance to take a Moonblast. Alright, he does go Mamoswine. We click Shadow Ball. This actually might be the best case scenario because I think I get a Swords Dance off with his Mamoswine out. Maybe. Yeah, just hopefully he doesn't go for Icicle Crash. Yeah, I don't know if I can take that risk actually. I think my play would actually be to go for sub. Because if I sub and the Icicle crashes, then I know I outspeed him. But if he goes for Ice Shard, I get my berry and I sub. Alright, yeah. Because I don't think Shadow Ball's gonna knock him out. And he can definitely knock me out with a plethora of moves. Whew. Goes for the knockoff. We still haven't seen an item, no Life Orb or anything. He could have been Sash. He could have been Sash. So I think my play here is to sub, because if he knocks off, I get a sub. If he Ice Shards, I get my berry and I get a sub, so I'm Unburden and a sub. So I think there's no way I don't get Unburden plus Substitute here. I get either my Unburden or Substitute, because if I Substitute and he Icicle crashes, what did I calc? Did I calc Jolly or Adamant? I calculated Jolly, oh god. Alright, he switches, nice. Nice. So I get a Swords Dance up. Put Cthulhu back in here so I can figure out what is my best play. Acrobatics. Oh wow, this thing could actually be an issue. Okay. Cthulhu could be a problem. He's gonna take Stealth Rocks. Alright. We know we outspeed him. I don't know if I can actually do this. I think I might just lose to Ice Shard. Oh no. He just got a low roll on his next knockoff. So I have my sub. Oh no. Oh no. How did I not get my berry there? I totally did the I did the EVs wrong. Crap. So I basically have to sub. Oh! He got it. I got it. Oh my god. He got the low roll. I didn't think that was possible. I don't know if I can KO Clefable though. I don't know if I can KO Clefable. I think I still lose. I think I still lose. This is a hell of a match, no matter what happens, though. For all I know, I could crit the Clefable. Hopefully that doesn't come true. Alright, Clefable's... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I have a chance. I have a chance. The Stealth Rocks gives me a chance. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Oh! Yes! Yes. GG. That was intense. Oh my god. That low roll on the sub. Oh my god. Wow. So let's calc that. Let's calc that. Like, what were the chances? I don't know what he was. I'm gonna say Stealth Rock. Okay, so if he had to be banded or something, because there's no way he could not have broken my sub if he was not banded. Oh, okay, I don't know, because banded definitely breaks my sub every time. Forgot about unbird. Never forget. So I don't know what set that was on his Crocodile, because if he wasn't, we know he wasn't Scarf, and he had to be. I don't know. Was he like Dark Plate or some shit, like Black Glasses? Yeah, Black Glasses would have broken the subs. I don't know. Was he? What was he? Let's try Adamant. Okay, Adamant. He had to be like Adamant, non-Scarf or something. Because that's the only way he could have possibly gotten rolls between knocking out my sub and not. Oof. Well, you know, before I keep talking to him, I will end the video. So, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out Roshi Kane. Link to his Twitter will be down below. Oh, and you know what? Perfect timing. There's the dog. So, I will end it real quick. Peace out, guys.